had my Quest XS for about 4.5 months now, and this is the first time that I've actually bothered to put a camera on during one of my rides. I've been out riding quite a few times. I recently took the time to add my body weight to the Quest and check the front alignment. Unweighted, the front alignment was absolutely right on, but I felt like I just wasn't getting as much speed as people have said the Quest XS is capable of. So I went ahead and put my body weight in weights from my weight bench into the Quest and rechecked the alignment, and I made a video about that, and I'll link to that below in the description and also here at the end of the video. But I found that weighted, the toe out in the front was 3 millimeters, and so I adjusted that, and this ride is the second half of the ride that I did to test the alignment, and I can tell you that I absolutely can tell that there's a difference both in handling and in speed. And the speeds that you'll see in this video, at least when I'm not going uphill, this is a fairly hilly route, are probably where they should be for a Quest. And especially when you watch the wattage compared to the speed. So here on the screen on the far left, you'll see the distance for the route. This is about a 23 or so mile route. You can check the elevation, the gradient on the Garmin Edge 530 or whatever it is tends to lag a little bit behind and underestimate the actual percentage, but it at least gives you a rough idea. And then in the center you've got the speed, you've got the RPMs as far as how quick I'm turning the pedals, the wattage, how much power I'm putting out, which as you get towards the end of this ride is going to drop off a little bit because I haven't been doing longer distance rides, and this one ended up being about 43 or so miles, and I was getting a little tired after all the climbing. And then at the far right is the temperature. That's going to be the interior temperature in the Velomobile with the race hood on. So it's much warmer than it is outside. So I'll talk to you a little bit here during the course of the video about where I'm riding and what I'm experiencing as far as differences in speeds. I'm headed uphill here to access a section of bike route that will take me down to the Minnesota River Bluffs and then up around the local park. This is the least hilly way to get there. The alternative is steeper hill but a little bit shorter than this one, and I decided that I would rather deal with 3 to 5% grades than like 6 to 9%. This is a stretch of road I'd rather not ride on, but the lights were in my favor here, and there's no other way to get over to where I want to go. But I'm including this little bit of footage not because I want to scare my parents into thinking I do crazy things when I ride, but because I want to show just how much quicker this Velomobile accelerates than my cedar strip WAD, simply because it's 30 pounds lighter. I'm including this extended bit of footage just to show you how well the Quest is carrying now up over rollers. You can maintain your speed pretty well as long as it's not a long hill. I'm putting out a little bit more wattage here with the intention of getting up this next hill without losing too much momentum. And because this is a route that I ride so often on my other regular recumbents and not in a Velomobile, I know what these hills normally feel like, and man, in a Velomobile, they are so much easier.